Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So this was kind of an I want to say slightly unexpected live stream, just given the fact that I may have to also rename this Cars Sports Part 2 and call it Cars Sports Part 2 and 3 for Thursday video, even though it's a live stream. And the reason is because the stuff I'm going to be doing is going to be about an hour long or so, and I don't want to do a quick YouTube video super late during the day because I have a few events this weekend, I think, and when people have events, they need to sleep well, obviously. So yeah, this is kind of an unexpected live stream. I normally don't go live like 2 or 3 times in the same day, but I thought I might as well just do one more baseball card game for all the teams combined, so that way they all have 2 games done, and then call it done for that part. And then I'm just gonna show 3 random cars. May or may not be from the car baseball teams, just letting you know. But I just realized that, since it's a video series on my YouTube channel, I'm going to have to end the live stream after all these teams have played their second game. So yeah, I'm just deciding which team should play first. There is someone here, but they may or may not chat in the chat feature to let me know which team they want to have go first. I just realized something. I have so many of those Bugatti cars upstairs, I could have used those in France. That's okay, Danny Stycast. That is A-okay, because now we're on to part 2 of pretty much the same thing that you missed. If you want to, you don't have to do this, Danny Stycast. Since you're here, you could pick 2 teams to play right now in the car baseball thing. Since you are here, you could do that. Because I wasn't expecting anyone to be here so early in the live stream. And actually be chatting in the chat feature right now, too. So, yeah. The good news is, since you are here, if you want to, you can help me pick the 2 teams for car baseball right now. That start off for all the teams getting their second game played. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine, and I understand that. And if you want me to just pick the 2 teams like I was going to, that's fine as well. It really is up to you. If you want to pick the 2 teams, go ahead and pick the 2 teams. Or if you want me to do it, because I had already planned on that, that's fine too. So yeah. Basically, what you're doing is you're picking the 2 teams to start off game 2 for car baseball for this live stream, and then after that, the teams are pretty much just chosen right away. But I guess at this rate, I'm not sure if you want to do that or not. I don't know, because yeah, and that's fine if you miss the first live stream I did today. I mean, yes, to be honest, will I do 2 or 3 or 4 live streams in the same day? Probably not, because then it's going to be live stream overload for everyone who watches my YouTube channel. And I tried to do only 1 live stream every day. Had I known I would have had more time to do a second game, I would have done that if I had prepared for it well ahead in advance. Because I could have done this, a bit earlier in the afternoon and gotten 2 games done easily, and then gotten my, pig hunting stuff done from Target and King Supers, and then I would have been back home just fine. Unfortunately, now given the fact that I forgot to do all of that, I'm starting this stuff a little bit later than I had planned. So, yeah. It's kind of my fault. My mind and brain just clearly are not thinking of, scheduled events that I had wanted to been doing today, even though I didn't have any events planned. Well, regular events, that is, not unplanned events. And all of these events I was doing today were kind of more unplanned than planned. So, yeah. The only reason why I'm down here doing this is because I can't really do anything until, devices charged. So that way I can possibly go walking somewhere. I don't want to be walking by like 8 or 9 p.m. because that's going to be too late. And if I walk anywhere, I'm going to have to use a flashlight. And unfortunately, if I was to walk somewhere, I can only go one place, and it's either Walmart, the one that's closest to me, or King Supers and Dollar Tree over there. And I'd rather do Walmart because they have way more cars than about the same amount of cars as King Supers. Maybe not as many, but close to. they will have more Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars than Daventry, I know that. And also since it's closer to me, so yeah, I think I may as well just do one more. I will do Target Saturday or Sunday of this weekend. I'm just not sure which day though. So yeah. I guess since you kind of missed everything that happened beforehand during these diecasts, let me go over the teams that we have for car baseball. We have United Kingdom, which is UK for short, Sweden, France, NASCAR, USA, Germany, Italy, and Japan. If any of those teams pop out to you, please do let me know. However, we can't have the teams play the same team again because we're not doing a best of something series until playoffs time happens for car baseball. So yeah. Sweden played Germany, UK played Japan, USA played France, and NASCAR played Italy. So that's pretty much who played who first. And I guess since I'm not really getting much input, I guess I'll just randomly pick who goes first then. Doesn't have to be USA again. Alright, we're doing UK. Who did they play? Japan? Yeah, because Germany played Sweden. First. Germany. Okay, we have UK versus Germany. And then USA is going to play Japan. Sweden will play Italy, and France will play NASCAR. Boom, done, decided. Got all the teams ready to go. All right, let's do this. 20 run limit, but if neither team scores in the first inning or somehow the second, we go to a bonus inning, and whoever wins it in that inning is the winner. Wow, there's one out. He hit 3 home runs last time and was great pitching for UK, but not enough this time to call it a home run. Half of one, but not enough to call it one, though. That's what? He got 4 hits in one game, and he already has a hit in this game. Safe at third because he did not touch the puck. Well, not the puck, the ball, which is the penny. Well, the Land Rover steals third. He might be a player of our game for this game because of that. And that is gone. 2-0 UK. They were trying to get a scoreless inning, but just couldn't happen. He didn't really steal third base, but he technically made it there safe because he was trying to get a double play and he couldn't do that in time. And then when the next player had hit it, actually he technically did steal third base because before the Aston hit it and the Land Rover scored with the Aston, the previous Aston, the yellow one, got an out. You're out. It was so close to getting first, but not quite enough. Wow, low scoring game so far. Will Germany finally get a win? Or will UK get the close call? We honestly don't know what's going to happen now until the game is officially over. Now, given the fact that UK is the away team, that means Germany will still have a chance to bat in the second, give or take how many runs they score. Strike one. Not enough for an out. And he just somehow finds a way to get the ball past. What I was trying to say, sorry for all the stuttering and confusion, what I was going to say is that he got the ball far enough away so that way he wasn't called out. Double play from the Bentley pitcher. Wow, 2 outs already in the inning. He really wants UK to win another game, so that way Germany doesn't become 1-1, and same with UK. Well, ending over, Germany scores nothing. I mean, considering they scored a few runs in the first game, you would think they would score something in this game. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. And since their pitcher is starting, well, not pitcher, second or third base in this game today, because I don't think he was pitcher or catcher. I think he was second or third base. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah. Thanks to him getting on base and still third, that's the reason why UK's ahead so far in this really low scoring game, 2-0. And it's already second inning. And he gets another home run. That's 4 home runs for him in total. Right now my home run leader is that number 1 Camaro for Team NASCAR. It's 3-0 UK already. They just got an insurance run there. And that's 5-0 UK. They just got 3 insurance runs in this inning to hopefully try and win this game by even more. That was a weird pitch, but they're going to call it a strike. And he's safe at third because he did not touch the ball at all. It's already 5-0. Make it 7-0 UK. I mean, when a worse team plays a good team sometimes, but not all the time, the better team will win. He has a home run and a triple. He just needs a double and a single to get the cycle. And that's, what's the score? 7. Make it 9-0 UK now. And that's gone. It's 11-0 UK now. So they've gotten, 9 insurance runs in this inning? Yes, they have. $13-0. Make it. Well, actually, no. They only scored 2 in the first inning, so they have 11 insurance runs now in this inning because it's 13-0. Not going to help him complete his cycle to be the second car baseball player to hit a cycle in the game. But it's what now? 14-0. Make it 15-0. They've scored 13 insurance runs in this inning. That hit the car, and he did not move. They're going to intentionally walk him, and they're going to intentionally walk him as well. Which loads the bases up for a really hot hitter, the Land Rover Defender. He just needs a single to complete the cycle. And since no one's out, and that's 17-0, they've scored 15 insurance runs in this inning. Just fouled. $19-0 now. That went just in front of the porch, but not far enough to say it's a home run. Well, they get the Bentley out, so there's 1 out. Well, the Aston's out. Oh, but the McLaren will advance to third because he did not get back to the pitcher's thing pitcher area until after the McLaren got to third base. That's not a home run, but he will score. So this is technically the 20-run limit that we're at right now, and the score is literally 20-0, I believe. Yeah, it is, which means the Land Rover comes a single shy of the cycle. But given the fact they're at 2 outs, I know I should have said this last time, but given the fact they're at 2 outs and the home team will have to bat anyways, I think it's fair that we employ the 3-out system, which I should have said before. When a team scores 20 or more runs in one inning, that they automatically switch over to the other team hitting. Even if they have only 1 or 2 outs, you still should employ the 3-out rule because that's how many outs there are normally. So because of that, Land Rover will be able to hit then. $21-0. While the Land Rover hits the cycle. Sorry, something was bothering me. They almost got the Land Rover out. Instead of getting him out, they actually helped him go back to the base somehow, which is interesting because you aren't supposed to have that happen. All right, so it's 21-0 now, I believe is the score. Yes, it is. So they've scored 19 insurance runs in 1 inning. I do believe one team has scored 20 runs in 1 inning, I think, or something like that. Well, this team's about to break that record. Make it 23 runs in 1 inning. Because it's what now, the score? 25 to nothing. Yep. And they still only need 1 more out. Well, they got the out. Someone's here, but then they're not here. I'm not sure if it's Danny Steichast or someone else. Whoever is here, if they could, it would be great if they could hit the thumbs up button. Would really support my channel if they could do that. Well, are we about to have our first ever shutout game happen? Who knows? Who honestly knows? Because Germany did not score anything in that first inning, by the way. I want to say he played third base last time. Basically, all of these players are all position players because they will get switched around quite a lot in the game, so yeah. You're out. And there's 1 gone for Germany. 2 gone for Germany. We're 1 out away from experiencing a shutout game. I don't really know who I feel like should be player of the game from this because I forgot who scored the most runs and stuff like that. But I want to say it was the McLaren who hit the Grand Slam, which kind of, really increased their lead more. However, hitting a cycle is about as hard as hitting a Grand Slam, considering the fact that cycles are. Actually, no, a cycle is harder because you have to get all those hits, and triples are really rare to happen in a game. They're just about as rare, or close to as rare as a Grand Slam. So I think the Land Rover is going to be player of the game then. Yep, he's out. He touched the baseball. And just like that, UK gets their first shutout win. 21-0. Alright, let's go down to the field and talk with Land Rover. Second player to hit a cycle in Toy-Car baseball history. Second player to hit a cycle in the game. How does it feel? Feels really good. Glad I did it. For a moment or so, since the run limit was 20, I thought I wasn't going to get to hit again, but I was lucky enough to, because we have to always employ the 3-out rule system for car baseball, which we forgot to do in the first game for every single team that had played, which, is kind of a little sad, but not too much. So, yeah. The 720S Spider from your team hits a Grand Slam to make it 25-0. How does that make you feel as a team to realize that he just added more insurance run to make sure your team had won? Feels great. I mean, pretty much even if a team scores just 1 run and win it 1-0, that's still technically a win. So I'd still call it a win, even though we scored more runs than we needed to win. Thanks, you heard it there from the new Land Rover Defender 90. UK jumps to 2-0. Who else will join them up here? We don't know. Well, since they played Germany and they lost, well, USA could actually have a chance to win. There's two people here now. Well, there was a second person, and then they lost. I'm not lost. Left the live. Sorry. I'm having a lot of pronunciation issues during my live streams, and that's not good. But again, there is the saying, no one's perfect. We all make mistakes. Alright, so for the one person that's here, if they could keep chatting in the chat feature about the card baseball or like questions they have about real life cards, video game cards, or diecast cards, please do not hesitate to ask and just ask your questions. And I will pause my game to answer your questions here. Just wondering if anyone else is here because technically, since there's 8 teams, if I do 4 right now and then 4 tomorrow, that would be all late. But I'm trying to get all of them done tonight, and then I just realized that it's going to be even later in the day. So because of that, I may just end the live stream on this one, possibly, just given the fact that it is getting a bit later out than I had planned. However, if I do more walking stuff tomorrow, then that's good for me. So yeah. I think I might just want to end the live stream after this game is done, because if I do every single game, we're not going to be ending this live stream like probably I want to say closer to 8 p.m. And that's really pushing it from when I want to end this live stream, because I don't want to do so many live stream things and have the same thing happening in them every single time. So yeah. I'm not sure if USA was home or away last time. I think they were away, but I could be wrong. And the Tesla gets the first out. I mean, talk about a player who hits his cycle, he gets the first out in this game. That is really cool. Foul ball. Try again. 2 people are here. Hopefully both of them can hit the thumbs up button and chat in the chat feature if they are able to do that. Well, that player's out. If USA scores 20 runs in the bottom of the first inning, they automatically win the game. Well, unfortunately, they're not fully going to survive the first inning with no hits, which is kind of sad. You're out. Well, actually, no, not. All right, now he's out. Well, Japan scores nothing. Well, USA shut them out in the first inning and scored 20 runs to win. Well, see what happens right after this. Inning starts right about now. That's gone. Home run Tesla Roadster. safe at third because he clearly didn't know where the puck, the ball, which is the penny, had landed. Well, USA already has 3 runs now. 3-0 USA is the score. Or technically 0-3 either way. 0-4. I think USA is just going to shut down Japan. Grand roll double because it hit the car a little bit too much that time. Score is 0-6 now, USA, I believe. Yes, it is. 3 people here now. Hopefully all 3 of them can hit the thumbs up button or chat in the chat feature. So didn't the Skylark get a trip ball his last time up? So he just needs a single and a home run to get a cycle. No need to be the 3rd player in baseball card history to get a cycle in the game. Yep, so it's 7-0 USA. Whoa. They're going to call that an automatic grand roll double because it hit the card. 0, 8 or 9, I believe the score is now. Yeah, it's 8-0 USA. That's gone. Make it 10-0 USA. They're only 10 runs away from doing it. Tesla has it nothing but home runs in this game. He has 3 in this game already. That was the big hit he needed. He just needs a single to complete the cycle because he already has a double and triple in the game, and it's now 12-0 USA. I don't know why, but somehow I feel like it should be 13-0, but I don't think it is. Ooh, that was good reaction because our commentator person would have fallen off the area. Make it 14-0 now, USA. $15-0 now, USA. Is Tesla going to hit 4 homers in this game? Yes, he is. 4 homers in Tesla in this game. And it's now 16-0 USA. He's done it. He's completed the cycle. He got a triple, then a double, then a home run, and now a single. Foul ball. Try again. 17-0 USA is the score, I do believe. Yes, it is. Will Tesla hit 5 home runs in the game? Or not? We don't know, but we will see. $18-0 USA. 19-0 USA. If USA gets 1 more run, they win. Oh, it's a foul ball. It hit him, but not enough to call it a grand roll double. And just like that, USA wins 20-0. They are the 2nd team to get a shutout, along with UK. How many games is car baseball going to be? Well, if anyone wants to know, I can gladly answer that. It's going to be each team will play 10 games first, then a wild card game will happen for whichever team has, same records or different records, give or take which one has the better record. Yeah. Japan goes to 0-2 already. Basically, for most teams who start off 0-2, it looks like they don't seem to do as well of making the postseason stuff, and that's probably true. So anyways, now some stats done. We have 2 players to go down. Skylark, you're the 3rd player and the 2nd one for USA car baseball team to hit a cycle. How does it feel? Feels great. Really amazing. Glad I did it. I didn't expect that triple to happen so soon, but clearly their pitcher did not pay attention to where the ball landed that time, and had he noticed where it landed, I probably would have been 1 hit shy of the cycle. Tesla, 5 home runs in 1 game, what's going through your car, whatever thing. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, 5 home runs in one game, and they're all solo homers. Is really impressive. I can't believe that happened. And I have like 6 home runs, I believe. Yes, I do. I'm only 4 behind the home run leader, which is the number 1 NASCAR over there. So yeah. I'm not trying to say people need to stop hitting home runs, but there will be a time where it's probably going to get tied for who has the most amount of home runs in car baseball. Well, there you go. You heard it from the 2 players of the game, Skylark and the Roadster. Well, bye everyone. Thanks for watching. My 3 for Thursday video will be out really shortly after this. And don't forget, probably sometime tomorrow I'm going to have a video, not a pig hunting one, but just a video of cars that, I either unbox or cars that I show for my Ford and Ferrari Fridays video series until I run out of cars to do that with, and then it's just going to be 5 for Friday. So thanks everyone for being here. I hope you liked it, and yeah. Well, now since you're here, Logan, I hope you can stay longer, because if you want to, I can keep the stream going longer. So it turns out, since I have a late arrival for this live stream, I don't want to end it right away. No, I don't have other things to do. No, I don't. I mean, I technically do, but they won't take long for me to do anyway, so yeah. Well, now since you're here, I might as well finish up these final 2 games of car baseball, game 2 for all the teams, and then officially end the live stream then. I was going to end it sooner, but I decided not to. Or what I could do is, since you're here, I could do half the games today and half Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of this week. Or I could show the cars in my 3 for Thursday thing, but I decided I might not do that because I said it's a video series, not a live stream series for that. And just showing 3 cars is not really going to take too long to do for a live stream. So, yeah. All right. Live stream is going to continue. Sorry if people thought it was ending now. It's actually not going to end. We're actually going to do France versus NASCARs next, because I think that's going to be an interesting showdown. So NASCAR has the most home runs, actually, because one of their players has 10 home runs in total. The only reason that happened is because that game had to go into extra inning when they played Italy. And oh boy, was that a super close game. Well, we get our 3rd shutout tonight. That's right, Logan, you missed it. We had 2 shutouts back to back. We had UK shutting out Germany 25-0, and then USA shuts down Japan 20-0. Trying to move the teams that are playing next a little bit closer, so that way I don't have to go too far to get to them. Because then it's easier for me to get them after this game is done. Alright, so let's get this game started. NASCAR has the home run leader right now, which is the number 1 Camaro. Foul ball. Let's try it again. That's just going to be a ground rule double, but it's enough to get a run in, though, to make it 1-0. And that's another ground rule double. So it's now 2-0 NASCAR. I mean, hey, if teams play small ball a lot and they get a lot of doubles, they can still score 20 runs. It's just going to take a lot more time for that to happen. Another ground rule double, so it's 3-0 now. All these doubles are causing them to realize that we need to stop hitting cars. Gone. And just like that, he extends his home run lead to 11 now. And the closest one next to him is Tesla Roadster, who now has 6 home runs in total. Because I don't think anyone has 6 home runs yet besides him. I think everyone else has like 2 or 4. Did that? It did. He's out. It's 7-0, and they already get 1 out. $8-0 now, NASCAR. Yes, it is. It's gone, and it's 9-0 NASCAR. And that's gone. He now has 13 home runs. That NASCAR has some special gift. Not sure what it is, but he has the most home runs so far. And the score is now, I believe, I want to say 9 or 11-0. I don't know, somewhere like that. It's probably 9-0. Is my best guess. That hits the Bugatti, but he's going to be safe at third. Since it didn't go far out enough, they can't really call it a double. They can only just call it whatever hit it happens to be when he stops running. And he stopped at third, so it's a triple for him. Actually, that car has a double. He just needs a single and a home run to get a cycle. Well, now it's 11-0 NASCAR with 1 out. There's 2 outs now. It's 11-0. They're going to intentionally walk that player. They should have intentionally walked the player after him because that's home run number 14 for him now. And I don't think anyone's going to catch his record anytime soon because he's so far ahead of everyone now. I mean, the closest one to him is 8 runs behind him. That's the Roadster. Just needs a home run to get the cycle. So 11-0 NASCAR, I believe. Ball 3, ball 4. Wow, they just walked that player on 4 straight pitches. It's 11-0. Let's make it 14-0 now. Well, that was not so good. I just hit myself against something. I just realized they actually have 2 outs, so it's 14-0. There's a possibility that if they don't score all the runs needed, they're still going to win. Make it home run number 15 for him. That NASCAR is on fire. Literally on fire because he has 15 home runs in total in the span of only 2 games. That's unfortunately a double because it hit that Bugatti a bit too much and caused him to go backwards a little bit too much. 16-0 now, NASCAR. Well, they're going to intentionally walk this player because they know what he did last time, 3-run home run. How about 18-0 now? Make it home run number 16 for the number 1 Camaro NASCAR for Team NASCAR and car baseball. that Tesla is just watching this game probably on his imaginary tablet in the car or something, that imaginary person is, and they're thinking, how is this person getting so many home runs, and how am I 10 home runs behind him for the first place tie? It's 19-0. And it's 20-0. He gets the home run, and that's the fourth player to get a cycle in Toy Car baseball history. The two others are Skylark, Tesla Roadster, and someone from UK, I believe, did it too. Because I don't think anyone else did so far. Yeah, someone from UK did. I'm not sure which player it was. Oh, it was the Land Rover. That's who it was. Yeah. The Land Rover right here got a cycle too in their previous game. Well, this is interesting. Apparently, where I'm deciding to pause the game and take a quick celebration and recognize number 23 being the fourth player in Toy Car baseball history to hit a cycle. I just realized the inning's over because they already have 20 runs. Well, we get our, USA shut down Japan. UK shut down Germany. 1, 2. Well, we get our third shutout tonight. It's possible that we might get our third shutout tonight, by the way, everyone. Based off what's happened, that is. Who did it next? I think it was McLaren. Yep. Sorry, I'm doing something. Taking a quick break. Alright, that's done. Now I can resume. So I was just keeping a track of which players just hit the cycle in Toy Car baseball, and I wanted to make sure it was the right order of who hit it first. Alright, now since that's done, let's switch sides and see what happens. Will NASCAR get 3 easy outs, or will France get a comeback somehow? Well, there's 6 thumbs up and only 2 people in the live stream right now. Right, let's see what happens. Oh no, he accidentally touches more of the ball than he needed to and never touched first base, and he's out because of that. He was trying to veer away, but then the ball had him go off first base completely, so he's automatically out because he didn't touch the base. Diving catch by the pitcher, and there's 2 gone. 1 away, and we will have our 3rd shutout game tonight. It's over. NASCAR's done it. They complete their shutout. And now it's time for commentary with the Ford Lightning from Hot Wheels and 2 cars for players of the game. 16 home runs already, and we're not even halfway through Toy Car Baseball season. How are you doing that so quickly? And how is that happening? I guess I just hit it at the right moment for that to happen, not to mention 16 single home runs. That's quite an impressive record, because you would think they would be like Grand Slams or something. Well, actually, correction, you did have a few Grand Slams and stuff like that, but majority of your home runs you've had are single home runs. 4th player to hit a cycle in Toy Car Baseball history. How does that feel? Feels great. Can't believe that happened. Not to mention, we just got a shutout, so that's even better. I was not expecting that to happen, but it did. All right, you heard it first from those 2 players of this game. And with that, we move on to the final game of tonight. Italy versus Sweden. Is going to be this fun player of the game? Will it be the Koenigsegg duo again, or will it be someone else? We don't know. What I do know is that I need to start changing records sooner. Let's see, NASCAR played France. That's who it was. Oh yeah. Oh. Somehow I feel like Germany played someone, but I don't know if they have yet. Did Germany play a second game? They did. They lost to United Kingdom. Wow, I need to really get my head in this game. One more game, and then I'm gonna end the live stream after that. Also, yeah, I don't know what the next round of games will be for this weekend, because the baseball tournament is 10 games total. Then we do wild cards, and then divisional series, championship series, and then the World Series. But given the fact that you can only win or lose, you can't really tie or anything like that. Yeah, we're gonna pretty much have a lot of tied records then, probably. Wow, there's 7 thumbs up. I wonder how that happened. There wasn't even 7 people here in total. And now there's another person here. They may or may not chat in the chat feature, and that's totally their choice. Yeah, this is the final game of tonight. The games that happen this weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that's totally going to be based on who's played who already. USA just played Japan, it was, I believe. Oh, and they played France first, so they can't play Japan or France. And NASCAR has played France and Japan. No, NASCAR has played France and Italy, so they can't play France or Italy. They could play USA next, but that's totally up to me. There's 8 thumbs up on the screen, and there's only 7 somehow. I wonder how that is. Weird. Well, let's see what happens. Final game of the night, and then I am shutting it down for the live stream. Who will win this game, Sweden or Italy? Well, there's one out for Italy. There's 2 outs for Italy. Strike 2. And he covers it up. Wow, 1-2-3 inning. Just like that. And that's never happened before. Sweden has just gotten the first 1-2-3 Perfect inning, no hits at all. Now they need to hit, well, not hit, but get 20 homers or hit 20 homers and then win the game. But that's if they can do it. Yeah, it's looking like Sweden will win based off that first inning performance that they just struck down Italy having any chance of getting a single hit. That is so gone out of here. And it's 1-0 Sweden already. Two nothing Sweden. How about 3-0 Sweden? Strike one. Strike two. Almost. Strike three got him out, but instead it's 4-0 Sweden now. Or is it 5-0? I don't know. It might be 5-0. I think it is. Yeah, it's 5-0 because this would be a second at bat. So it's 5-0 Sweden. And that just goes past the fiat to make it 6-0 now. No out so far, and it's 6-0 Sweden. 7-0 Sweden. $8-0 Sweden. And the commentator person just caught the baseball. 9-0 Sweden. They're almost at the halfway point for runs needed to score. 10-0 Sweden. Only 10 more and they win the game. Because Sweden's the home team. 11-0 Sweden. 12-0 Sweden. And the weird thing is, these are all solo homers, actually. They've hit 12 solo homers in this game. Make it 13 now. 13-0 Sweden. 14-0 Sweden. I think all of their players should be player of the game at this rate if they're all hitting solo homers. 15-0 Sweden. 16-0 Sweden. 17-0 Sweden. Only 3 more runs and they win the game. 18-0 Sweden. 19-0 Sweden. 1 more home run and Sweden wins. It's game over and Sweden wins. Solo homers. Each player hit 4 home runs in total then, because there's 5 cards. And Sweden's already celebrating because they knew that was an easy win after that last home run got hit. And this was the card that hit it, actually. Italy needs to do something because they're already down 2 games. And yeah, that's not good for people rooting for Italy. Still the 4 teams tied for first, and still the same 4 teams tied for second. Since all of you hit 4 home runs, we're pretty much saying all of you are the player of the game. But given the fact that only one of you can really be the player of the game and not all 5 of you, I'm going to have to interview you all one by one, I guess. Or just interview one card. And I think I want to interview the Volvo because that's the one who hit the game-winning home run. 4 home runs, and he hit the game-winner home run. How does that make you feel? And tell us your thoughts and emotions as soon as you know you hit the game-winning home run to make it 20-0 and automatically win. Feels great. I can't believe that even happened. Game-winning home run comes down to me. We had no outs, by the way, in the inning, so it could have been someone else who did it, but I decided to do it and end it already. All right, guys, you heard it there first from the Volvo P1800S. Game-winning home run to make sure that Italy cannot have a chance to score. Well, that's it for this live stream. I hope you liked it. I normally don't do 2 or 3 live streams in the same day, but I kind of felt like doing it just because I wanted to get 2 games done today, so that way I can get 2 games done sometime this weekend. Because if I do 2 games every day of the weekend, they're going to be at 4, then 6, then 8, and then I only have 2 more regular season games, and then we start figuring out playoffs and who's where and what standings are happening to be for which team. Well, don't forget to be on the lookout for my 3 for Thursday video after this live stream is on my channel. Bye, everyone, and thanks for watching.